search me. Same thing going to Jamaica when my band them search me. Leaving Jamaica then still a search me. Who wouldn't have learned by now? You know what I mean? So you must know, so you got a statical principle in the earth. It exists. So the family must know it. If I don't stand and hold that statical principle amongst myself, so that I can show them what keeps me free, they go face it somewhere else out there. And it's out there. And if you, even though you have your youth, your son or your daughter, and they don't stay free and keep a free mind and just learn to let certain things go, they're gonna go out there and the police gonna be at your door.
Do you feel reprisals? They tried to kill Bob Marley. They killed Peter Tosh.
Feel them things, them man. Cost of death, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Reprisal is nothing where I really. That's really, you know what I mean? That's futile to I know. We praise the true and living God. You know what I mean? Reprisal is just amongst those who just don't want to stand up for truths and rights, man. And just want to act up on the saints of the Most High. You just got to be free. Just know that's it. Do your work.
Has the political climate in Jamaica changed over the span of your life?
Based upon the question you asked me now about the political climate over Jamaica now, that will never change because that's coming from Westminster laws who had been slaving I, and they still, as I tell you before, anywhere I go they search I. So Westminster laws same way, so it's always there. Never gonna leave until we go home. That's how serious it is because other people might express themselves based upon them present day lifestyle, but may express myself based upon the past where I'm coming from because I can't forget my forefathers' laws. And not only my forefathers' laws, God laws before my forefathers. So I always have to flash to the past and flash forward and say, yeah, calculate it down the line. So I love the nation, I love my nation. I love everyone. That's how I calculate myself clean.
Have you ever had an extraterrestrial experience?
Naturally, you know. Me's just a natural youth who just live natural up on the earth. I just smoke my marijuana, pray Selassie, I read the word and a natural inspiration come to her. You know what I mean?
Where does this album fit in with the body of your work?
Well, this album, you know, is just naturally the root, foundation of Sizzla same way. Me, because the body of my work is always to keep the people in unity and keep them focused. And them natural self, mean to educate yourself. Teach for yourself, build for yourself. Be free with yourself. You know what I mean? Because you can't be just ignorant of the fact. You got to just search for the truth. Analyze the substance. Know what you're doing. So we know this is what the people need. This is the overstanding. You know what I mean? Rastaman always tends to change the bad words to the good words. You know what you must learn is the words got its meaning and context been used. We live in Zion, we live on the earth to meditate of Mount Zion, the heavenly situation around us. Earth is heaven, heaven is earth. You know what I mean? Man is God, woman is goddess. When they all come together in love and unity, chanting one God, one aim, one destiny, using the words. The word is God, because in the beginning was the word dwell amongst man. So we have to utilize the word to keep the people in love, unity, keep them happy. So we know as youth on the earth, being educated to whichever level we might reach, we try to be the best we can be, putting across the music. That means that if I have the knowledge to my age and the best we could really, even not even me, like when my parents then could afford to send me to school. Anywhere I reach, that's where I reach. Because you know it's a system, try to express yourself to the people and the music. So this album is being called Overstanding, reaching out to the people. To make it so that elder people could love it, young people. A meditative album. Because from the ancient days, you know what I mean? If you're not sitting down and really putting yourself on the higher realms, sometimes you won't even know of certain things in your house because you're moving too fast. So we have to still keep the culture. Just that now we have a deal going with Dame Dash now, where it you know is from like the US is mainly, you know. That's mainly their custom wear from the Caribbean. So you find you got a lot of that beats. But sometimes these beats are remix these beats too. Music is life, music brings the people together. So when I go somewhere and I see a few musicians, I don't discard them. Think wise and say, yeah, some man would use you to make money. I could sing with you and make money yourself. You know what I mean? Use the knowledge. So let's put the music together because over the years, traveling over the earth, being experienced by being amongst the people. You learn what the people like. You learn it every day. So when you put it out to the people in the music now, you know what they want, what they would like to hear on that level. To keep them on that realms. And you can't be foolish, we travel the earth. People say, yes, Sizzla, I love this song, I love that. So you get a nice little verse, put something on the people likes. There's a crown it.
Does your label understand you, your mannerisms, what you believe in, and your history?
They wouldn't just understand me like that. They have to be living with me, based upon their reasoning and based upon their studies, based upon my profession. Because as I say, label like a business. It's based upon my profession or business. You might understand it to that level, but they might not understand it to the root where it's coming from. The people will. So just I must keep it focused.
I was trying to think of a question asking, like, who is Sizzla the man? Who are you really? The essence
Sizzla
of
is the
Sizzla.
natural man. A natural man where the doctor, same thing, you go to school and you read, and naturally the doctor say, this is how this man build up. This man is a living man. Build the same. Cut me, see blood same way. That's Sizzla. Someone just want to see you live upright, be clean, express yourself, don't be afraid. Not in a disrespectful sort. You know what I mean? Just be clean, be nice, because we got to live and stay on the rims where the words can be like in tune with us. You can't live out of the rims of the words. Because you have to deal with the words. The words go before us, so the words right it lead us. Ever since we've been like blessed with this life, our parents been sending us to school, and even we ourselves decided to further educate ourselves. Where we go to get this education? How could we get it? How could it be transmitted over to us? The words have to be set in different contexts and side. In the beginning was the words, but yet still we are the ones that study and know that is that and set the words right here. So still we destroy the words or create the words. So I show them say, man must think good, live clean, keep a free mind. So whatsoever you speak, the words that come from your tongue, beautiful. So people, as I said before, people are going to say Sizzla sing about God and we sing about girls and things. That's nice. But you got to understand the level, as I said before, again, label. Music is not only something we might just have the spiritual. We use the music for business also, because it's the honest way. That's the only way the world know how to say Sizzla must give money, man. But take care of the youth. Sizzla sing song and play for we love music. That's one of the most honest thing you could find on the earth right now to feed people, music. And the next thing again, people follow the music, people ain't gonna want to see the product fading. And Sizzla go on the stage, you're supposed to rip it up. So if you're going over there and this gangster don't feel you're gonna get away, man. From the nation. You're going amongst the girls? Come on, look at me. How could I be? Mama love dada. Know what I mean? So why you hiding from it? Mama love dada. Alright. Why the security search me? People can kill people, so we have to show you, so even though your security might be a million miles, people over here we want to kill you too. So don't ram to stay over there. You shield. It means if you take weapons of cruelty to go kill people. We're not in that. First law is love, man. Love is the first law. Read that in the Bible every day. People say love. There's love great.